Evening. Welcome to the second last day of autumn, and it is very cold indeed tonight, so you will need to rug up. And joining me in the studio is Joe Murphy. Good evening.
Good evening, Barry, and good evening to our viewers out there as well. We hope you're rugging up somewhere warm, maybe near a fire, maybe near some air conditioning.
So, good evening to all our viewers on YouTube. And today is the second last day of May, and on Thursday is the first official day of winter. Here's Joe right now.
Yeah, that's right, Barry. We're heading into the colder months now, and obviously winter. It feels like it's already winter for some of us out there, but it is going to get a little bit colder now too.
So, the advice we'd like to give to you tonight is rug up, stay warm, stay out of the cold, and if you're not well, please don't go out. Here's Joe now.
That's right, Barry. It's a time where it's quite easy to get sick. So if you are prone to, getting flu or a cold or something like that, we do advise you to rug up and stay indoors until you're feeling better.
Have some chicken noodle soup and lots of fluids. Here's Joe now.
Yeah, that's right. Something that can warm up the throat is always good. And yeah, it's about keeping your warmth up. So trying to maintain warmth any way you can, putting on a scarf, keeping a jumper on, keeping your head warm and your hands warm are also other good ways.
And having a bowl of nice warm porridge for breakfast as well is a great way to start a cold winter's morning. Here's Joe now.
Yeah, that's right. It's always more enjoyable to eat the hot foods when it's colder weather. We tend to prefer warming our bodies up from the inside, and one good way is to do that with food, and the other is with a nice hot cup of tea.
And have a hot lemon and a honey drink, everyone, if you've got a sore throat, to keep your vitamin C intake up, and stay away from people if you've got the cold or flu. Here's Joe now.
That's right, Barry. It's about being considerate of others when you've got an illness, and it's not fun, but it is important that you do stay by yourself so that you aren't spreading around those germs.
Well, as we said last Monday on the show, Joe will be leaving us to check around Australia, and Joe, it must be a very exciting but sad time also.
It is sad and equally exciting, of course, and I will be spending a lot of time on my own living in my van. I will greatly miss coming to work here, and I'll miss everyone here a lot. But at the same time, I am looking forward to getting out, exploring, and living, I suppose, a simpler life, in a smaller home.
So we, as we said, we wish you good luck, but we've still got you for a little while yet. But we'll have to do a big bon voyage video, you and I, Joe, together. And just remember that the fun times that we had. So here's Joe now to say to you viewers out on YouTube that he'll be travelling for a while.
Yeah, that's right, Barry. I will be travelling for the rest of the year, basically, when I leave at the end of June. I'll be living in my van and driving to different parts of Australia and trying to pick up work where I can writing as a freelance writer. So it'll be a whole lot of new experiences all sort of squashed together, and I'll have to adjust very quickly, I think, and learn.
Well, that's our Tuesday night program. We hope that you enjoyed it here, and we do hope that you'll join us again at some point during the week and his show right now.
Yeah, that's right, viewers. And thank you very much for Barry to having me on the show. It's been an honour to welcome all the viewers along again, and it's nice to be here for a nighttime wrap.
And the last thing is, don't ring 000 unless you've got an emergency. Leave that number alone. We have said this to you many times. Here's Joe to leave you with that message as well as I.
Thanks, Barry. It is a message that we do try and remind you of regularly here on the show, and that's because we think it's a very important one. If you ring 000, you are endangering someone else's life. So it is important to think about whether or not your situation is an emergency.
And don't laugh about it either. It's not funny, here's Joe.
That's right, Barry. Yeah, a lot of people out there do think it's a joke and a funny experience, but it certainly isn't. It certainly is very important to treat it with respect. It is a number that people's lives depend on greatly.
And especially with the winter time, so please everyone, please think before you dial, because the wrong call could cost someone their life. And that is the message that Joe and I would like to leave with you tonight, and here he is.
Thanks, Barry, that's right. We have to remember to treat that number with a certain level of respect, and it's because around about this time of year, a lot of people are getting very sick, and a lot of people are in need of the other emergency services as well, which are equally important. So we do advise you and urge you to leave that number alone unless you are in an emergency yourself.
And that's the show for the night. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Barry, Bear and Joe Murphy saying good night.